What's up, YouTube? HPJ here, and I have a very unique deck profile for you guys. How unique? Well, it's Harpie Danger. Yeah, you never thought I'd actually make this, huh? Well, let me just start a little bit about why this deck got created before I go into this deck profile. So everyone knows that Luna Lights won YCS Chicago. And it wasn't just Luna Lights by itself. Everyone is in agreement. If it wasn't for the Danger engine that was added, which was Nessie, Tatsunoko, and Jackalope, the deck itself honestly would just been it's topped and everybody knows it only topped because it was new cards added to it to help it circulate. But really, it was you add Danger to the deck and the deck was better. So everyone was screaming and shouting, "Oh, well, you can make any deck good with Danger. Anything can work with Danger." And I was like, "No, Danger only helped make that deck win because it gave it a draw engine. Most decks with a draw engine didn't really need it." And I figured, well, why not play Tatsu? Why not play this 9 card engine in Harpies? So I took pretty much the best of what I could with the Harpie lineup, and I pretty much put it into um, the Harpy deck. And pretty much this is what I got out of it. Now, I'm not saying it's the best variation. I'm not saying it was a smart idea, but there's a lot of bittersweet moments with this deck. Like it's a good deck, but it does lose its tendencies at times. Um, its recovery can be very, very meh to very, very okay. And I do have some dual replays to pretty much show off what I've done with it. So let's just get into the deck profile now so you guys can see before I go into replays. So I'm running 3 copies of Tatsunoko, 3 copies of Jackalope, and 3 copies of Nessie. For the Harpie engine, I'm running 3 Perfumer, 3 Channeler, 3 Harpist, 2 Harpie Lady 1, 1 Cyber Harpie, 1 Dancer, 1 Oracle, 1 Queen, and 1 Harpie Lady Sisters. For my spells, I'm running 3 Sign, 2 Hunting Ground, 1 Alluring Mirror Split, 1 Harpie's Feather Rest, and 1 Elegant Egotist. Just in case anyone knows, yeah, these are still the Japanese translated names. I have not seen. This is the most recent update, but I just got a notification before I did the deck profile that there is another updated version. So 9 and 10, I'll probably just be using that, and hopefully it has the updates to this. So that's pretty much it for the spells. For the traps, 3 Harpie's Featherstorm, 3 Party, 1 Harpie Lady Elegance. And then for the extra deck, 2 Great Fly, 1 Daruma Doll, 1 Chimera, 1 Phoenix, and 1 Barrel Sword. Then for all the Exceed monsters, 2 Lightning Chidori, 1 Phantasmal Dragon, 1 Castel, 1 Tornado, 1 Tornado, 1 Castel, 1 Ice Beast, 1 Babuska, 1 Exciton, and 1 Gaga Cowboy. So, this is, like I said, it's pretty much just an amalgamation between Danger and Harpie. I really didn't use anything outside of 2 things with this deck. The Danger cards were pretty much there for setup, unless I wanted to go into a Link monster. 9 out of 10, I was going for Barrel Sword because of how easy it was to summon Nessie, Tatsunoko, and Jackalope. Other than that, it was pretty much just the Harpie Lady engine itself working off of the cards that we got from Sisters of the Rose. You have Harpie Perfumer, Oracle, uh, Harpie's Feather Rest, Elegant Harpie Lady, in the Alluring Mirror Split. Because pretty much it tried to circulate itself around 1 Harpie Lady Sister, and it did pretty well for the most part, I have to say. So I really did enjoy that part. As far as the extra that goes itself, it was, like I said, it's here to help circulate with the Harpie Lady engine, but also keep in a lot of ways where you can summon monsters thanks to the danger cards and not have to worry about stuff. Because you'll see me go into this Barrel Sword Dragon literally off of a hand of danger cards. So speaking of which, we're gonna save here, and I'm gonna actually show you guys the dual replays. I keep going all over the place. So I believe it's these last 4. 1 is against Ultrageist. No, 2 against Ultrageist. 1 is against a rank 5 spam, and the other one is against the Zexal Weapon deck. Because I pretty much just wanted to test and see how well this goes. So I go for the Alluring Mirror Split. My opponent Solemn Judgments. He summons multi Faker, he summons Celetio or Stelquilos. I go for Nessie off of Jackalope. I lose party. They try to get rid of Nessie, but I had Featherstorm, thankfully. So here comes the Needle Fiber, here comes the Ghost Ogre, and they go into their own Barrel Sword Dragon. So I lose the Nessie, and I'm like, okay, well, let me go into all my setup. So I go for Hysteric Sign into Elegant Egotist, and I'm predicting that my opponent would set up some more cards. But he doesn't set up anything and actually goes for the Barrel Sword Dragon attack. So I go for Harpie Oracle, I activate Elegant Egotist, I go for Cyber Harpie, I go for Lightning Chidori to get rid of the Barrel Sword. The Barrel Sword switches me to defense, but luckily enough during the end phase, I get my Oracle Search to go get my my Luring Mirror. I play the Luring Mirror, I summon my Harpist, and I swing for a game with Harpist and Chidori. So that wasn't too much of a scenario there. We're back at it again with the Ultrigeist. Swap it around. So there's the setup there. And here I go off with the Tatsunokos and the Nessie. So Tatsunoko first gets negated by Ash Blossom. I go for Tatsunoko to go get Jackalope. I ditch Chandler. I go for Tatsunoko again to get Nessie. I go for Barrel Sword, and I have Harpist in defense. So Barrel Sword swinging twice, Nessie swing. Yeah, Barrel Sword swings twice. Harpist swings. I lose the party again. Figures. They set the morphing. They set the max C. So I think it's another monster. I go for the Featherstorm. I go for the double Chidori. I mean double Harpist and the Chidori. I swing at the max C, and then I swing for game with the Barrel Sword Dragon. The next match is this is the Zexal Weapons. So I go for Tatsunoko. No, I go for Jackalope. It goes get me Nessie. And I set up for Great Fly with Nessie in defense. Harpist goes gets Oracle. My opponent MSTs and hits the Feather Rest. And I'm like, thankfully, thank God. So they go for Utopia. They go for Utopia Prime. Go for Lightning. I quit Lightning with Zexal Lightning Blade. I lose the Nessie, but I go for my 4 setup with Harpie with my Harpie ladies. I go get my Ego, I go get my Oracle goes and gets Rest. So I play Egotist to go get Sisters. I ditch 4 of my monsters. I play my Barrel Sword Dragon, activate Perfumer, Barrel Sword switches Utopia to defense. Perfumer goes gets I think it's the Elegant Harpie Lady Elegance, and it goes and gets another Hunting Ground, and I just start swinging in with stuff. So I got Gravefly on the field, I got Barrel Sword on the field, and I got Sisters on the field with a face down Harpie Lady Elegance. So they make a second Utopia. I Barrel Sword before it can go into battle phase to switch it to defense. I set up my Alluring Mirror Split, and then I swing for game with Barrel Sword and Harpie Sisters. The last video I want to show is another one, but this is the rank against rank 5. I go for Harpie Chandler, I pitch Harpist, I go for Perfumer, I activate Alluring Mirror Split, I activate Hysteric Sign, I go get Harpie Sisters in defense. I tried to trigger Tatsunoko, which didn't really work, so I go for the barrel. No, it did work, because I think I got something. I don't know what I got, but I drew something. I think I drew the Alluring Mirror Split. Either way, I send back the Great Fly, and then I go for Perfumer. Perfumer is going to pop Hunting Ground. Or she popped. No, she didn't pop nothing. I don't know what she popped. She searched for Hunting Ground to pop Hunting Ground, and then no, she popped the Mirror Force. I'm sorry, I'm so late. So then I popped another Mirror Force by summoning the Harpie Chandler. I mean, Cyber Harpie. I summon my girl Harpist. I go to get rid of the Volcanosaurus. I summon the Jackalope in defense, and then during the end phase, Harpist searches. I add Perfumer or Chandler to my hand. Either way, here comes the Eagle Claw. I go for Harpist. Harpist triggers. We go get Sisters. We pop Hysteric Sign. And then Sign gets Queen, Dancer, and Featherstorm. So at this point, I'm just like, I'm going to go for game. So I pop my Hunting Ground. I go get my Perfumer. I don't search because all the targets were already in the grave. Barrel Sword swings. I switch Chandler to defense. Swing with Barrel Sword again. And I swing with Sisters again for a game. So it's a relatively decent enough deck. I think it has a lot of advantages to itself. Um, I mean, if anyone wants to take this as a skeleton and build their own version and go crazy with it, go right ahead. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for taking the time out to see the video. I hope you guys like it. Please comment, share, and subscribe because it helps the channel out tremendously. And I will see you guys next time. HJ signing out. Take care.